102.7 WMOM 924, 24 minutes after 9 o'clock on a Friday morning. It's April 21st, and Mark's in the studio as well as Richard. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in this morning. We're going to be talking about Swiss steak dinner, and outside your window right there, we've got the cleaning team from Ludington Window Cleaning here, but they do such a great job. And there they are. They're they're funny, but we want to talk about this event coming up next Wednesday, right, Mark?
That's correct.
Right.
April 26th.
All right, and you hold these on an annual basis or a couple times a year. What is that like?
We're trying to get back in the rhythm of quarterly.
Okay, very cool. Take us through the details of the Swiss steak dinner next week.
It starts at 5 to 7.
Okay.
A $15. We're asking for a $15 donation, and that includes the meal, Swiss steak, mashed potatoes, green beans, side salad, and dessert.
All right, and that is put on by the Pierre Marquette Masonic Temple. That is taking place above the Cedar Chest in downtown Ludington, right?
Correct. We have two tenants: Cedar Chest Consignment Shop and Evergreen Natural Foods.
Okay, very cool. Richard's here with us as well. Good morning to you, sir. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
Let's talk about this fundraiser. You've been doing this for how many years now, roughly?
Oh, I don't know, several, probably at least the last 6 years.
Okay, very cool. And that hopefully it's a buildup over the years. I know we went through COVID, so there were some timeouts there in regards to this. But this is for a great cause, and it's some scholarships in the area, right?
That's right, 3. We
Okay.
do one each for Ludington High, Mason County Central, and Mason County Eastern.
Okay, very cool. And tell us about the amounts of the scholarships usually. Does it fluctuate? What's the goal each year?
Well, each year the goal is to provide a $1,000 scholarship to each school.
Okay.
We ask, through the school itself, I've lost the word here. But anyhow, so we make scholarships available to them.
Okay.
And, all the student has to do is come up and ask for a scholarship and
That's very cool.
fill it out, turn it in, and we go through the process of selecting hopefully one from each of the 3 schools.
All right, that's pretty awesome, and to be able to give that opportunity to multiple schools, I think that's a good thing, Mark. What's been those stories like over the years? Sometimes we don't even hear that that scholarship was given to this person, but is there feedback that comes back to the Masonic Temple?
Yes, actually, we just had a young gentleman reach back out to us, and he gave us an update. He's going through Ferris and West Shore,
Okay.
I believe, and he's studying to become. He's going through the nursing portion of college,
Okay.
and he gave us a nice little letter saying that the scholarship helped him out, and he wanted to know if he could renew the scholarship.
Okay.
And right now, I wish we could renew them on a multiple basis, but our funds are limited right now, so that's why we're hoping that the public will come in and help us with their donations to ramp up the fund. And
Well, this is a perfect example of why these scholarships are needed too. In a conversation like that, it means that students still wanting to go to college, but also wanting to be able to raise the funds through getting scholarships like this. So that's a very important part of it. It is it's this coming Wednesday, right?
April 26th.
Yep. Take us through the time, the cost. Obviously, it's by donation, but there's a recommended donation, right?
Yes, $15. With anything that's out there, when you go out to buy, the costs have skyrocketed. So that's all part of trying to raise these funds, and the more money we bring in, obviously the fund grows.
All right, very cool. Richard, I'm going to ask you about what the Masonic Temple here in the area does for the community outside of just the scholarships. Take us through that a little bit, if you don't mind.
Okay, outside of that, obviously our primary fundraiser is the Swiss steak dinner. And although we have an earmark of the 3 scholarships, we also hope to be able to raise enough money where at the end of the year, and we are required to do this, is by March 31st of every year, any money that we have available for scholarships and or community nonprofits, we have to get rid of.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So, it's not a case where we're trying to build up a fund of any type. We're required by Grand Lodge of Michigan to do this.
And that means just that commitment to the community, right?
Right.
Absolutely. What other ways do you disperse those funds? Do you mind chatting about that?
Well, just recently, last Wednesday, we made a donation to the Cove Center out here on Ludington Avenue.
Awesome.
We made a donation to Friends of the Sheriff. And wasn't there one other one, Mark?
Helping Healing Private Wounds. They're
there
an
we go.
organization out of Cadillac. I think I said that name right.
Okay, very cool. So definitely helping the community, and that's why we want, and a big part of this, Mark, is that there might be that misconception that the Swiss steak dinners are just open to those members of the Masonic Lodge, but no, it's open to the public, right?
That's correct. Yep.
And so you can show up. Again, more information. Where can they find that out if they want more details? Do you have a website, Facebook, anything like that?
Our Facebook page, Pierre Marquette, number 299.
Okay. And check out that. You'll see that flyer. You brought in a flyer, right? Show that up to the camera if you don't mind. So that flyer and details and information. So looking forward to raising at least the $3,000, which is great. And what time does it start?
5 o'clock.
All right. Now, any other information that we should share this morning about it? It comes to mind?
Just, if you're here and you can't make it, tell to-go containers.
Oh, very cool.
So you can come in.
It's an all-you-can-eat affair.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't
so-
say that.
So,
Yeah.
for-
Well, hey, I'm hungry.
yeah, we don't want you to go away hungry. Let's put it that way.
That's cool. All right. Love that information. All right. The Masonic Temple, Pierre Marquette Masonic Temple, again, it's going on above the Cedar Chest in downtown Ludington on Wednesday, the 26th, 5 o'clock till when? What, 7 o'clock?
Hopefully we sell out, but yes, we'll be sticking around from 5 to 7.
All right. Sounds good. Let's support this great cause and ultimately scholarships in the area, too. Mark, we appreciate you coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Richard, thank you for stopping by as well. And
Thank you.
and we'll have you back on the air as we look forward to having these on a quarterly basis.
Thank you.
You got it. It's 9:31 now on 102.7 Mom FM. Coming up next, your chance to win with the perfect prom giveaway. Stay tuned for that and more on WMOM.
Are you looking for a great deal with your lunch or dinner?